Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. Starting off with 144,000, which will be the ruling, governing body in the kingdom of heaven, which will be all men. And then you got the rest of the elect outside of the 144,000, which will be some men as well, women and children that will be saved on this side. I also want to say the Israelites are who you call today, so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Jamaican, Haitian, Guatemalans, to Panamanians. Those are Israelites always have been and always will be. This is your brother Jeremiah coming back at y'all with another video. It's a little different video, but basically it's about this truck that I seen yesterday. I seen it in person, and it just made me think, because I've been seeing this little Tesla Cyber truck, a lot of music videos, that Jake is in. Jake like to rap and all that in the world, and it just made me think just about how Jake wants to be a part of everything that's trending, that's popular. They want to be where it's at. They want to be the it man. That's how Jake is. They want to be the star of the show. They want to be where everybody's at. But it also made me think too, as far as like how if Jake is all excited about this technology that he's coming out with now, they're gonna be the same way when the C-Hip come out. I just was meditating on that yesterday all day, like when I seen this truck, and just how I've been seeing different like rappers, promoting this truck, and I've been seeing YouTubers promote this truck as well. And Jake really don't know the love, and the care that power has, but those Jakes that don't know, hey, they're 2/3. They care about this world. They don't care about, the world that's supposed to be for them. And I want to get this scripture, man, in First Corinthians 7:31, because the scriptures tell us to, use this world, accordingly. We ain't supposed to try to get rich or to be successful and all these different things that Jake aspires to be in the world that wants to be. We have a world to come. This is 1 Corinthians 7:31. It says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. You see that? And hey, the different lifestyles, the different trends and fads, they don't last long how they used to. Trends and fads, they used to last longer. I would say when I was younger, it's depending on what it was, but now they don't really last too long. And a lot of trends that they got now, it's stupid. All these dance challenges, the fashion, sports, whatever it is that Jake into, man, it's trash. To me, this truck is ugly as fuck. I ain't sugarcoating it. Hey, Lord willing, we get beamed up into chariots, man. This ain't touching no chariot. This is what that devil Elon Musk has made him. That shit look like a damn tank with wheels. That's what it looked like. Jake is out here promoting it. Like I said, Jake just want to be a part of something, man. The Lord, hey, he set us up to be his people, man. But Jake don't want that. Jake, they want what's now. They want what's in front of them. They don't want to wait. But I got another scripture in Proverbs. Let me get that. Proverbs 3:31. Because Esau, he's it right now. He has everything. And yeah, you have some successful Jakes that's millionaires and whatnot. I'm not saying that you don't, but it's still not your world. You still don't have the same freedoms and leisure to do what you want to do. Not to their extent, because you're not a so-called white person. You're still going to experience racism when you go to a high-class store or designer store or restaurant, wherever it is that you do. You're going to experience racism. You're going to experience the curses, man. The scriptures say our people are under curses, man. It don't matter what position you are in this lifetime. You're going to experience something that's going to hold you back. This is Proverbs 3:31. It says, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose unto his ways. And that's exactly what Jake does. They do exactly what the scripture tells us not to do. They envy everything this man got, and they want to be him. You know, some Jakes even go as far as bleaching their damn skin. You know, literally. And that's why a lot of, Jakes and niggas, they can't they can't get that damn white Jesus out their damn head, man. You know? They just can't fathom, a power that created them and looks like them because of the condition that we're in. But that's the truth though. You know? Just because our power put us in this position, and he looks like us, that don't mean that he ain't with us. It just seems like that. Now it seems like the Lord is with this man, but he's not. He only gave him, everything that he has, all this technology and everything because of us going off. And it's for a short time. And it's gonna lead to that C hip, like how I was saying. Jake always want to be a part of something. A lot of Jakes is gonna take that C hip, they're gonna be promoting it on their rap music videos, they're gonna be promoting it on commercials, movies. Shoot, not too long ago, probably a month ago, I heard it on the news. They was talking about it. So, that C hip it's the MOTB indefinitely. And ain't anything else, you know. And like I said, most Jakes, they're going to take it. They might say no at first, but especially when there's money involved or something, and they see everybody else doing it, Jake don't want to be left out, But if just because you left out, that don't mean the Lord left you out, man, So it's ultimately going to come down, to just, which side you want to be on, You want to be with this world, hey, go ahead, you know. The scriptures say choose none of this man's ways, man. I don't want this damn truck, man. Even if I had enough money, I still would get this mug. How me and the brothers was talking about at camp, man. A lot of these Teslas, they damn basically ground drones. They don't fly these damn vehicles, but so we know, should I say? But they gonna be probably used for something else. If y'all have ever watched that show, Black Mirror on Netflix, they got these different episodes about technology, and some of the stuff looks like this shit, and it's actually a fucking weapon, just like how I'm talking about. This mug might turn into a damn gun or something. Who knows what Esau got in the bag, man? We don't know. But I'm gonna get this scripture, man, in First John, man, because if you love this world, like I said, you're gonna be willing to do whatever it takes to stay in this current condition and in this lifestyle that you're living in. Jake ain't gonna go from sugar to shit. Even though we already don't have everything, but like what I mean is Jake ain't gonna want to be living in the worst condition. They gonna want a piece of the pie. Even though it ain't for you, and it definitely ain't gonna be for you in the time of Jacob's trouble when the hour of temptation comes. But this is First John 2:15. Right, this is a commandment, man, to us Israelites. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." You see that? So, Jake loves this world, man. All Jake talking about is chasing the bag, having a nice house, having land, getting rich in Babylon, which Babylon is America. Because they love this world, man. They think that because we ain't in physical change no more, and we ain't running from dogs, and we ain't at a plantation, man, picking cotton. They think that they free, and Jake think that they, you think that racism didn't win away, it don't exist no more. You think that you on the same level as this man. You ain't on the same level as him, man. We will never be in this society. This ain't our world, man. Our world is full of immortality. It's full of righteousness. It's full of purity. This world is the exact opposite. If you love this world that much, man, like I said, you gonna show your allegiance to this man, by taking that C hip. It also made me think of there's this damn wicked ass Jake. His name is Bam. His name is Bandman Kevo. Nigga wicked as hell, man. That nigga used to scam people and shit. I don't think he does it no more, but he still a wicked ass nigga. He ain't repented. And what made me think about him yesterday too as well, and to bring him up in this video, because he has something to do with this Cybertruck, Tesla, Elon Musk. This nigga has a damn tattoo of Elon Musk on his damn leg, man. Nigga bugged out. That's the mindset of Jake, man. That's why the Lord, he has to do away with 2/3 of our people, man. They love this man to death. The Lord got to destroy you, man. The Lord has to destroy, these Jakes, man. That's in his mindset of just wanting to be a part of the latest, anything and don't give a damn like, what the consequences are, man. That's not how the Lord created us to be, man. You know, we're supposed to move with caution. We're supposed to be different from these nations. We ain't supposed to move around without using wisdom as far as according to the scriptures and following the Lord's commandments. You know, that's why when these devils do shit, they don't get it. You know, the Lord don't punish them for it because they're not the Lord's people, man. We are. You know, but I want to get this in 2nd Esdras 2 and 13. Let me see. Right, it says, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that you may be that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you." Watch, you know, yeah, you know the Lord already got everything in mind, and in the spirit, you know, it's already played out. It has to just, you know, the only thing left is that prophecy has to take place, and it has to physically, you know, happen. This place has to be destroyed. Jacob's trouble that has to happen. The elect has to be saved. Yahushua has to return. Those things haven't happened physically, but it's going to. You know, and everything is already written, so it's going to happen. We're going to get the kingdom. We're going to have them as slaves. We're going to be who everybody's looking up to, you know, who everybody's going to for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. These people in the world, they look up to the so-called white man like he's Solomon, you know. I compare Solomon because Solomon, you know, was the wisest man on earth, and he was Yahushua, if you didn't know, you know, in the reincarnation. Might be too deep for some of you, but, you know, Solomon was, you know, he had all the wisdom, like I said, and all the nations would go to him to learn stuff, you know. And that's the same, you know, thing as far as in this time period, man. Everybody believe what the so-called white man tells them when it comes to his education, his, you know, religion, his ideologies, you know, everything that you've ever learned, we've learned from this man, you know. And that's why we got to be born again. That's what it talks about, being born again, coming to the Lord as a little child. You gotta throw away everything that you ever learned when you come into this truth. And that's another topic for another day. But I'm just, you know, saying, you know, this man ain't gonna be where it's at in the kingdom. You know, he gonna be a slave. You know, we're gonna be the ruling class people, man. We gonna have Jake gonna have everything they desire on this side. You gonna have it in the kingdom. All the riches, you know, all the glory, the fame, you know, everything, women, all that. You gonna have all that. You know, and you gonna be in the righteous mind state. You know, so we ain't gotta worry about this now, man. You know, that's what Jake don't understand. You know, let me get this James 4 and verse 4. Let me see. It says, "Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh?" Right. You know, and it calls our people that. It's talking about the Israelites because you worshiping, you know, other gods, you know, spiritually commit adultery. You know, because the Lord, you know, it compares the Lord to, you know, being our husband. And the nation of Israel as the Lord's woman. When you worship these other guys, when you worshiping everything outside of YASHAMIAHLA, focusing on that, you know, you trying to be in this world and have everybody be cool with you. That's not how the Lord gets down, man. He ain't want everybody to be together, man. He set up the Israelites to be his people, and that's that. You know, it says, "Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world as an enemy of Yahweh." You see that? So, if you cool with everybody and, you know, you got all these different connects and, you know, you trending and everything that's in this world, man, it ain't worldly, man. It's all the lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes. And that's what this is for, man. If you get this motherfucking truck, man, you just get that shit for show, man. Just so people can like look at you, stare at you, because it looks fucking awkward. It looks different from a regular vehicle. That's the only reason why you get it. That's not of YASHAMIAHLA. Now, is it wicked necessarily if you get the car? No, it's not wicked, but it's just the fact that they just hop on anything. They do anything this man pushes. They go straight for it. They don't question it. They don't, you know, have any second guess about it. They just believe it and go ahead with it. And they're gonna do the same thing with their C-hip, especially when there's money involved. You know, there's probably a lot of Jakes on these music videos promoting this car. They don't even really like the way the car looks, but Esau will pay them, and, you know, Jake will be like, "All right, I'll do it." You know, but it just made me overall think about how Jake is gonna be when that C-hip come out. That's what it made me really think about. You know, because they are gonna be like that, and they're not going to be any different. But I'm going to get this scripture down and close out because I didn't want this video to be too long. But this is the book of Isaiah 64 and verse 4, right? Because Jake really don't understand what the Lord, got coming for us, man. This is Isaiah 64 and verse 4. It says, "For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither have the eye seen, or Yahweh beside thee, that," Salakia, "what he had prepared for him that waited for him." So you see, Jake and the world don't know about the chariots, man. They don't know how glorious they look. They don't know how glorious, they are. They don't know. They think this is the best they're gonna get. No, man. The luck is gonna get beat up into chariots, man. Something that this world can't even comprehend. They don't even have the technology, to go against something like that or build something like that, because the Lord is above this world. So this ain't nothing compared to a chariot and compared to the power that the Lord is gonna do. This shit gonna get burned up. It's gonna get burnt up by nuclear missiles, man. It's gonna melt then. They probably put this thing through all types of tests, to see how durable and see how much it can last. But I guarantee you, when that day come, when World War III pop off, this shit's gonna be burning up like powder. So that's all. I just want to do this quick video, man. About this damn Chuck and Jake promoting it and shit, and how it's gonna lead to other things. To see here primarily. So I'm gonna close out. Lord willing, this video is edifying. Until next time, I want to say shalom, and I want to say YASHARAHLA, Shalom.